The moon. Some people wonder why the moon appears to be a different shape each night. It is fascinating. Some people don't understand how the moon can shapeshift into many different forms, like new moon, half moon, crescent moon, full moon. How can the moon be all these different shapes? Let's find out. So the moon revolves around the Earth, and the Earth revolves around the sun. The sun is the brightest source of light in our solar system. Even though the sun is millions of miles away from Earth, we still get its light. Once the light hits the Earth, it lights up one side. Since the Earth rotates around its axis, light will eventually make its way all around the Earth. But the light is never at all of the Earth at once. This is why in the US it can be day, while in Australia it could be night. Now we can get into time zones and stuff, but we'll save that for another video. Anyways, the sun also lights up one side of the moon at a time. And since the moon revolves around the Earth and is bright on one side, from Earth you see a half moon, or if it's more bright on one side, a full moon, and so on. The main 8 types of moons are the new moon, where the moon is almost in line with the Earth and sun, the waxing crescent, the first quarter, the waxing gibbous, the full moon, where the moon is almost in line with the Earth and then the sun, the waning gibbous, the third quarter, and the waning crescent. Then back to the new moon. When the moon is directly behind the sun, you can see a lunar eclipse, and when it's directly in front of the Earth, you see a solar eclipse. So now that we've started to talk about Australia and how it's night there when it's day in the US, let's talk about how this affects the phases of the moon. The short answer is yes. If you see a full moon in the US, you will see it in Australia. Well, this is kind of hard to explain, so just watch the model here. So I will play it again, and watch how the Earth moves around the sun, and when it's dark in Australia, you see a full moon. Now you see that after a certain amount of time, the moon will move around the Earth, which will spin on its axis, making it night in the US. And since all this spinning works in precision, you see a full moon too. I hope some of your questions were answered in this video. If not, can we get 15 likes for a longer version where I get more in-depth about how the moon works? Anyways, this is it for me. Goodbye.